Okay. Kind of picking up where we left off. I just went and turned in the merit badge that we got from the notice board quest.
Thanks for finding the merit badge, Harry. You deserve a wizard card.
And then came all the way back down. It's just a lot of load screens and a lot of running for a lot of items that are all outside. So I think today I'm just going to try and spend the day running around outside collecting items. So we turned in the merit badge notice board quest, and now we have the telescope. So we're going to look around for that, and also we still need to find the potion jar. Okay, I think he's doing gnome throwing, but that costs beans. I feel like something should be up here. Oh, what's this? Telescope?
Brilliant.
So that is the notice board quest complete. And I think if I kind of do it the way I just did, where a notice board... Oh, there's my cat. Where I do a notice board quest every time I do a new video, that should kind of cut down on a lot of editing I'll have to do, trying to find all that stuff. So I have a guide. I'm going to try and see if I can't figure out where that potion jar was from last time we couldn't find. This time we'll be a little more direct about getting the items rather than me just having fun flying around. It is a lot of fun though. Little takeoff there. Harry's quite bouncy. He's sturdy on a broom. You see, as you get closer to like Hagrid's hut in the greenhouse, it's like can't even fly up. It just kind of grounds you automatically. Doesn't really give you space. Not really an invisible wall, but if you keep kind of going, like you get stuck in a weird little like it's pushing you down into the ground and bouncing you constantly.
Brilliant.
I did not see that. We got it though. Where was he? I think he was by the flying pitch. Like little kids you can see like running as you fly over.
You found my potion jar. Thanks a lot, Harry. I think that someone over by the Quidditch Gatehouse would like to give you a race.
Just a foot race. I don't know why Ron is standing there. Hey, Ron.
Harry!
Okay, weird.
Hey there, Harry. Fancy racing me to the trees and back? Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
I almost did it again, you see that? Where, like, I didn't hit accept. I was ready to just start running. Gotta hit accept every time.
Well done, Harry. You won the race. I think someone might be needing your help over in the cloisters.
Curious what he actually needed my help with. 'Cause someone said, oh, I think someone needs your help by the Quidditch gatehouse. It's like, he wanted to race me? Specifically? Oh, this just disappeared. I'm scared him. Where did he say, cloisters?
Ow!
We should get those beans, actually.
Can't get in there. Hello, Potter. I've lost my copy of the Daily Prophet, and I was really looking forward to reading an article about the Quidditch World Cup. Can you help find it for me? If you find my copy of the Daily Prophet, can you bring it back here, to me?
Just very gracefully slid off his broom there. Oh, I thought I saw it on that side.
Brilliant.
That's the thing, like a lot of these items will be in the same places or like near the same area. But like, it's a reason to fly around and like explore the castle, because otherwise there's really nothing around that you would need to go out here for. there's no missions really outside here, except for just talking to these kids and then the picking up the incendio puzzles.
You found my copy of the Daily Prophet! Thanks, Harry! I think Neville could do with your help too. I saw him over by the flying lessons area.
So how many times will we help Neville? Is that 3? We got him out from behind the tapestry. We found his Remember-All. Did we get his toad? I don't remember.
Oh, hello, Harry. I was practicing my Wingardium Leviosa spell
That's
on
a
some
different
pieces of
Neville.
crockery, and now I can't get them down from the roof.
It might be
Can
the
you
same
help
voice
get them
actor,
back
but
for
that's
me?
definitely a different character model. We saw him before. We know that's not him. There's 2 Nevilles running around here. There's just another Gryffindor named Neville that we're helping out.
Oh, hello, Harry.
See that?
I was practicing my Wingardium Leviosa
What did I
spell on
not
some
do?
pieces of crockery, and now I can't get them down from the roof. Can you help get them back for me?
I never learn.
If you manage to get all the pieces of crockery, can you bring them back here to me, please?
This one's actually a fun one because they give you something to kind of do. You gotta like run around and pick them up. I don't know. Oh, I thought you had to cast a spell on them. Still, it's like all over this little rooftop. There should be a counter though for like when you get them all. Is that all of it? Like no matter how hard I try, I still bonk against the ground every time.
You've got all my
Harry's knees are all
crockery.
beat up and grass
Thanks
stained.
very much, Harry. I think that someone over by Hogwarts main entrance could do with your help too.
What is this kid with a purple robe? Whose house are you in?
Ow!
Hello there, Potter. I'm really desperate to collect 3 mandrake roots for Professor Sprout. Can you help me out? If you manage to collect 3 mandrake roots, can you bring them back here to me?
I don't even know if you can go in the greenhouses during the day. I think you should be able to, because you can go in at night. And like, this little side quest would have been such a great opportunity to like put something, anything in those other greenhouses that you can just like walk into and there's nothing in there. But no, the mandrake roots are out here, outside of Hagrid's hut. And it's like, he needs 3, but I can get 4. So keep a little for yourself, Harry. 5? Keep a lot for yourself, Harry. I mean, I guess we still have to go to the same potion class. Try to catch that little lens flare, get a nice thumbnail.
Here's the key to the confiscated item storeroom. You'll find it just off the flying courtyard on the other side of the bridge.
Oh, that's it. We're done. He's gone. So before we get the new beanbag, I might as well spend the beans we have. It's like I said, I think they come full. And I'm almost positive that one of those chests has a beanbag in it. So let's find that kid who was doing the gnome throwing. And will watch me fail. And after I fail a few times, we'll get the new beanbag and I'll try again. And we'll see like if I have to start save scumming and editing out. Because like
Hello,
every time
Harry.
you play gnome throwing,
Like
it gets
to throw
more
some
expensive.
gnomes and beat the record? It'll cost 5 beans.
So 5 beans isn't bad, but like by the end of it, it's like 50 beans per try. And when your beanbag is only like 100, 200 beans, it's like, okay, you get 4 tries and then you have to go find 200 beans. No, we'll just save when we have 200 beans, try if we get it, and then reload if we don't. So yeah, so we'll do a 5 bean gnome throwing.
Hello, Harry. Like to throw some gnomes and beat the record? It'll cost 5 beans.
And you're not timed, which is nice, but they get harder as you go. It's not always easy to be accurate when you're spinning throwing gnomes. Oh boy. Just need 10 points. Or do I need to get more than 10 points? Okay, okay. Now, as long as this one scores, right? Uh-oh. Oh! There we go! Those poor gnomes.
You beat the record.
Yes, I
Have a
did.
wizard card, Harry.
Like I said, I'm probably going to be at the first try, like I always do.
Why don't you have a go at beating the current gnome throwing record, Harry? It'll cost 10 beans.
Is it the same kid or is it different kids? Because now he has different robes on. He was just a Gryffindor, wasn't he? With different hair? But it's definitely the same voice. All Hogwarts students sound the same.
Oh!
Nice. Did you see him bounce? Oh my god.
You managed
He
to
didn't
beat
come
the
down.
record, Harry, and win a wizard card.
I got a bunch of points here. That was, like I said, I'm pretty good at the gnome throwing, you know. We did see me fail a lot in the burrow. And eventually I'm gonna get priced out of this game, so let's see where the next one is.
Hello, Harry. Like to throw some gnomes and beat the record? It'll cost 20 beans.
That kind of looked like 3 rings to me, but sure. 5 points. Just takes 25. We beat it.
Have a wizard card for beating the record.
I also think that's all my beans. Exactly. I will say I like how this game does, like if you don't have a sprint, I like how the character like breathes heavy when you stop running. Like, yeah, they were for them that was sprinting. All right, this is what we worked so hard for, doing all those quests for all the students around and the different versions of Neville. There's always that open chest in the corner. And I don't know if that's like, if you miss a wizard card somewhere, it's in there. Like, if I don't know. But it's like every playthrough I do, it's empty, so it must be one I normally get. Because I don't think it's like when you trade away either and it like fills up later. I think that's...
A giant beanbag! Now I can carry even more beans!
A giant beanbag, yeah. 200 beans. I think that's the max. So at some point, I think there's a chest somewhere that's now just empty because it would have been the 100 beanbag. I think the increment's just 50, 100, and then 200. I don't think there's like a 75 or a 150 beanbag, but I don't know. I always do it like this and get the 200 first. So now we have 200 beans. To maybe try another gnome throwing? We'll see. See if we can find him. You know what? While we have the broom, let's get that little hidden wizard card up here on the roof. Not hitting the wall. See spot we can land. And there's that little hole in the window. Oh, you just walk up to it. I thought you shot it with a spell. And it just pops out. Aha!
Bet you can't beat the current gnome throwing record, Potter. Why don't you have a go? It'll cost 30 beans.
Like, should I start saving? I might. 30 beans? 200? That's like 6 tries. Yeah, I might save. Okay. Now, if I mess up really bad, you'll never know.
Bet you can't beat the current gnome throwing record, Potter. Why don't you have a go? It'll cost 30 beans.
I just have a bad feeling this is where it all goes off the rails. Already forgetting to hit accept. Oh. 25. I'd really like to get like, yeah, a triple ring. That'd be cool. Am I too far? Oh no. Oh no.
No wizard card for you, Potter. You didn't beat the record. Have another go, Potter. You might beat the record this time.
All right, we'll
It'll
try
cost
again.
30 beans.
It came right for me. Yeah, it's like the angle on it. It's hard to see kind of how far it really is. So maybe if I stand back here. Nothing. Man. Okay, that's a ring. Stand like right where he was. And only one ring, yeah. Couldn't stack them. Alright, let's try and reload that.
No wizard card for you, Potter. You didn't beat the record.
Oh. So I know it's bad when the game glitches, like when Harry goes through the ghost door and you have to restart your whole video because you didn't save. But does have its upsides, like when the game glitches and instead of playing the flying around music, you get the nice mellow walking around Hogwarts music, but while you're flying, so you get a nice chill ride. And I see why they did that, because it's the same speed, but it feels a lot slower without that intense music. Sometimes that's okay. The musical cue is done. Now we're just flying in silence. Back to gnome throwing. Sorry, got distracted.
Bet you can't beat the current gnome throwing record, Potter. Why don't you have a go? It'll cost 30 beans.
30 beans. Insane. Because at this point, I could buy either cards from Fred and George for the price of 30 beans. You're kidding me. I had my eye on those 3 hoops all lined up. I thought for sure. Your kid. Why is it so off every time? It's me. I know it's a skill issue. It's just frustrating. So off base.
No wizard card for you, Potter. You didn't beat the record. Have another go, Potter. You might beat the record this time. It'll cost 30 beans.
Just taking my frustrations out on these gnomes. That doesn't count, that doesn't count. It didn't count. Oh my god. What was that? There we go. There we go. That's all we needed. Just one good toss. See if we can land some of these clowns in the lake. Because I think to initiate gnome throwing you have to toss them in the lake, but maybe that's like when they're already down. I think they start spawning down by the beach. Because eventually you unlock gnome dunking, which is gnome throwing but in the
For
lake.
breaking the gnome throwing
Yes.
record, you win a wizard card.
Potentially more deadly? I don't know if the gnomes can swim. Alright, that one cost me 60 beans. The next one, we shall see. Definitely gonna save again because it took us 4 tries. Don't know where the next one is. It's a neat little spot. You can stop and hit these gargoyles that spit up beans. There's not, I don't know where else in the game there are gargoyle heads that you can hit, that you can interact with that shoot beans. There's these two. And they're usually, yeah, they'll keep going for a good little while. You always gotta be on that bean grind. That was fun. Yeah, where is the 40 beans a toss kid? We did that rooftop. What was it here? Nice.
The gnome throwing record's there to be beaten, Harry. Why
So-
don't you have a try?
It seems like he
It'll
always
cost
alternates
50
between
beans.
a Slytherin and a Gryffindor. You say 50 beans? Yeah, we're saving. That's a ridiculous price.
The gnome throwing record's there to be beaten, Harry. Why don't you have a try? It'll cost 50 beans.
50 beans. Yikes. I don't want to throw him while that yellow ring's way out there. Ten? 5? How do you figure that? Excuse me?
No wizard card for you, Potter. You didn't beat the record.
Well,
Try again, Potter. This time you might break the gnome throwing record. It'll cost 50 beans.
beans. I almost want to start over every time because 50 beans. Do I gotta get closer? Oh, come on, he's still up here.
No wizard card for you, Potter. You didn't beat the record.
Okay, we will reload real fast and I'll be right back here. Okay, we're back. We're back with beans.
The gnome throwing record's there to be beaten, Harry. Why don't you have a try? It'll cost 50 beans.
Alright, it seemed like kind of had to be back. Either back further, swing it, or closer up and swinging it less. It's like 6 or 7 rotations. 6, 7. That was too much. 6. 6 is it. And that was right between us all. Didn't that look like 2? It looked like 2 to me.
No wizard card for you, Potter. You didn't beat the record.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Give me my
Ow!
beans back.
Ouch!
The gnome throwing record's there to be beaten, Harry. Why don't you have a try? It'll cost 50
Okay, we're back.
beans.
We're trying again, obviously. It's just like, if... Why does the cost and the difficulty go up? It's like one or the other, you know? No, we gotta line them up with a blue ring. Do you think I could hit from over here? Go through the kid? I don't know. Not at that angle, though.
No wizard card for you, Potter. You didn't beat the record.
Clearly.
The gnome
Okay.
throwing record's there to be beaten, Harry. Why don't you have a try? It'll cost 50 beans.
We have to wait for them all to line up with this blue one. Not like that. Kinda missed it.
Ah!
It's the slow one. So we gotta get the multi who, unless, yeah, because you can't get them when they're both way out there. There's no way. And then it goes straight. Nope. Dang.
No wizard card for you, Potter. You didn't beat the record.
I would not like to have to earn all these beans again.
Try again, Potter. This time you might break the gnome throwing record. It'll cost 50 beans.
Cause like there's stuff in Fred and George's shop I want to buy, you know? Trying to conserve my beans. That hook's way over there.
Ow!
Oh, he got me. I just can't seem to get it in line from that side. I'm really struggling. Oh, and that was it! It didn't look like it at all. That was the one.
For breaking the gnome throwing record, you win a wizard card.
I was getting really bummed. I was like, man, if I don't get it after this one, I was about to call it. Nice. Is that all the gnome throwing? Is there more? Surely they wouldn't charge 60. Surely no one around the castle is charging 60 beans to throw gnomes. I do want to check if there's gnome dunking. But I think that might be it for the gnome throwing, which would be amazing. It's an expensive hobby. I'm not seeing... I feel like gnomes would like spawn around here. And you would throw them into the lake. Unclear. I'll do one more fly over the castle. I'll run back in and return that notice board item, and then call it, I think. I am on the lookout because I said surely not, but I'm not 100% that there's not going to be some kid wandering around asking 60 beans to throw gnomes.
Flipendo!
That's a sentence I never thought I'd say.
Hello, Potter. Absolutely petrified to speak to you.
Kids are still bullying me.
Talked
So
to any
same.
interesting cobras lately, Potter?
Or famous Harry Potter. beans.
Wattlebird.
Thanks very much for finding the telescope, Harry. Have a wizard card.
Alright, that's the telescope. I might just cut out that castle run. We'll see. And now it's Neville again. Now we're finding Neville's toad. So this would be number 4. We got him out of the tapestry. We found his Remember All. We found his crockery. And now we're getting his toad. That's what we're here for. We live to serve. Happy to do it. So I'll probably start the next video outside to avoid some of those load screens and all that. So yeah, thanks for watching. That was us pretty much doing all the quests to get to the confiscated item storeroom, and then we got extra wizard card around the castle and all the gnome throwing. So a majority of the outside stuff and most of the tedious stuff too in this episode, so we can hack away at some of the story next time. I'm kind of putting off because I know what's coming, but next few days should be fun. Cool. See you next time.